Simply unbelievable. This is a real scene that happened in rural India. The excavator in front of us is operating in this pond covered with water plants. While not far away on the shore, many villagers have gathered to watch. So, what exactly is hidden in this pond that has attracted so many people who refuse to leave? It turns out that just yesterday, this old man's calf was grazing by the pond, but it mysteriously disappeared. Helpless, the old man had to make a call for help to the police. Soon, the police arrived with a large group of people, and the villagers here, upon hearing the news, began to speculate. Could the calf have been eaten by a large python? After all, such things are not uncommon in India, because the water plants here are too dense. In order to quickly find out the truth, the old man, who is familiar with the environment, had to personally lead the staff to investigate. They arrived at the pond with some sticks and ropes. Then, using the sticks in their hands, they tapped on the dense water plants. Under the staff's efforts, suddenly, the thing hiding in the water began to move. We can clearly see that whatever is in the water is not small. However, for the safety of all personnel, the police had to call in a large excavator to attempt to capture it. So, is it really a giant python or another large carnivorous animal in the pond? Let's follow the video's lens and see. Just like a giant beam slowly extending into the water of the pond, we can see clearly that the pond suddenly stirred up wave after wave. However, surprisingly, the thing in the water managed to move and escape easily from the shaking. So, it's clear that this creature is not easy to deal with. As more villagers gathered around, everyone wanted to see for themselves who the culprit of the calf's disappearance was. At this point, all the pressure is on the excavator operator, and the excavator operator is facing a moment to test his true skills. The operator has to make the right move. Meanwhile, everyone is curious about what kind of creature could be responsible. Let's continue to watch the video's exciting moments. When the giant excavator bucket slowly reaches into the water, with the guidance of the young man holding a bamboo pole, the operator makes an attempt to capture the creature. Unfortunately, they couldn't catch the creature this time. However, the operator is not discouraged and raises the bucket again, ready to make another attempt. Just as the operator is about to try again, perhaps sensing the pressure from the massive excavator, the creature in the water starts to swim towards the grass on the shore. However, what it didn't expect is that there's already someone waiting for it. As the young man swiftly drags a rope, the creature is firmly locked in. Then, the excavator operator quickly joins in, aiding the young man's efforts. At this point, we can clearly see that the culprit behind the calf's disappearance is not a python, but a giant crocodile. Now, the one responsible for eating the old man's calf has finally been captured. Perhaps sensing the presence of the massive excavator, the creature couldn't hold back any longer and swam towards the grass on the shore. But what it didn't expect was that Lao Liu had been waiting there for a long time. The young man acted quickly and pulled the rope to secure the creature. Then, the excavator operator also quickly joined in to help the young man. In the end, with the collective efforts of the staff, the crocodile was securely bound. It has to be said that such a fierce beast can pose a significant threat to humans. Ultimately, with the collective effort of the staff, the crocodile was tightly bound. This is indeed a dangerous creature.